Hey everyone, it's Craig again. Thanks for joining me again on One Man's Gastric Cancer Journey. Today I wanted to kind of give you an update from last time and talk about resetting some expectations. Last update I recorded on Saturday after my first round of chemo, and I thought I was doing fairly good. But Saturday afternoon and Sunday, I did get sick again. So just kind of level setting me again that I wasn't quite to the level that I thought I was going to be. But Monday we met with Dr. Tajani and had a great conversation and worked on kind of how we prepare for round 2, which will take place this week on September 28th is the second round of chemo. So got some, should have asked some better questions on kind of how to take the nausea medication and which one to take first, which one to take second. So just some learning to go through there, but good meeting. Fadl is our clinical coordinator and was actually excited when during the meeting with them on Monday, he had mentioned that he had found my YouTube channel and was really happy to kind of see this as a journey for me and something that I was sharing, and thought it was really good. So it was neat that he had found it and was able to share that what he enjoyed about it. So as I mentioned, we have a new plan for round 2 in terms of how we're going to handle the nausea and everything. I think I still continue to struggle with having an appetite to eat, and I really need to continue to put protein and carbohydrates to maintain my weight. So I'll still struggle with that. I feel like I'm getting the liquids, but now we got to continue to add in the protein and everything from that perspective. So when I talk about kind of resetting expectations, when we initially went through this, we were told, hey, you're going to have a good week and you're going to have a bad week. That bad week will be right after that first round of chemo, and then the second week should be better. I think in my mindset, I thought good week was good week. You're back to normal, and in reality, it's not. And so I think just sharing that, from a mindset perspective, good and bad is relative. And so you need to understand and prepare a little bit differently in terms of what defines a good week and what defines a bad week. And so trying to learn to do that and be realistic, understanding that I'm not as strong as I was, my muscle tone is down, I get fatigued a lot easier. But hopefully as we continue to go through this, I will have a better understanding of how to manage that from that perspective with my body and with my energy and with my level. Just so grateful that my family is continuing to work and to help us be able to get food that I'll eat, and will help me to get the protein, foods that are high in protein, so that I don't have to eat a lot, but I can eat foods that are supplying me with what I need, and I'll continue to work on that. I think for this week, for my moment of gratitude, I'm grateful that as a family we are able to continue to do some of those activities in a modified way, but do some of those activities that have brought us joy in the past and continue to bring us joy. And so this week, we had the opportunity to get away in one evening and go into Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, where Mariana works. So Halloween Horror Nights 32 was a little different this year. I experienced in a wheelchair so that I could last the evening, but grateful to see the wonderful costuming that takes place and everything that was going on. As you can see, we got the iconic shot in front of the Mel's die-in. So grateful that we had an evening that we could get together and take this shot. And of course, the last shot that I want to share is family shot in front of the jungle scare zone, which is of course our favorite scare zone because Mariana likes to hang out there quite a bit on Halloween Horror Nights. So grateful to have this type of family activity again. So again, just grateful that I had the opportunity to do something normal this week, even if it may have worn me out a little bit more. It was fun to enjoy time as the family. So thank you for joining in on my update, and thank you for joining me on One Man's Gastric Cancer Journey. I hope to have a good week of chemo this week and provide you an update next weekend, most likely, hopefully with better news about how we have managed this round of chemo, but grateful for the drugs and everything that are available to us and the prayers and everything that are coming through to help support me and my family. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful week, and we'll talk again soon.